Welcome back to Tech Baby's Crib, and today I'm going to be showing you what's inside my diaper bag. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be showing you all the things that I like to keep in my diaper bag, and I'll also be doing separate videos on all those specific products and why I like to use them, and I'll be giving you a brief overview of the actual diaper bag and why I like this diaper bag. And then at the end, I'll give you some things just to think about based on your current situation and what considerations you might want before choosing a diaper bag. I'm gonna go through what I keep in my diaper bag, no specific order, because what I've really learned over time is that everybody is going to load their diaper bag in a way that works best for them and for their child and for their family. And we all know with having kids, it gets, mixed up all the time, but there should be some sort of organization to it. Okay, so I will get started. So with this diaper bag, it came with this change table. It's, this changing pad. It's super, super thin. So I like to keep it in the diaper bag. It's really great for changing diapers on the go. But I was recently gifted this amazing change pad. It's from the brand Bag and Bougie. So it's enclosed, it's a zipper, it's a neoprene. The material, neoprene, I think that's how you say it. And there's a great compartment here that you can keep your wipes and diapers. So you can even just take this if you want, if you're, going outside or going to another floor in the house even. And then it opens up. This one also Velcros if you want to take this off, this part off, or you can use it attached. And it's really easy to wash in the washing machine. So this is awesome. And this is what, when we are out, I use to change Tech Baby's diaper. So that's in there as well. The nice thing about this diaper bag is there is a compartment in the back where I keep the change pads, and you can actually quickly access it from the back here, but I'll get more into that after. So we have what we change Tech Baby's diapers on. Here we have the diapers, the wipes. I also keep a nice supply of diapers in the diaper bag at all times. So here I have 7, but it's always good to make sure you have enough stock for what you need, because you run out of things quickly, and you also probably have old sizes in your diaper bag. So while I was cleaning my diaper bag out, I found a size 1 and 2 diaper, and now we're on size 3. So it can give you a false illusion that you've got your bases covered. So always important to check that you have the right stock. So I have my diapers and I have my wipes. And now another really important thing that we want to have for changing diapers is if your baby's using any diaper cream, you want to have that handy. That's important too. You can keep that with the change pad, or you can keep it separately if you don't use diaper cream all the time. Some people use after every change, some people don't. The last thing you're going to want to complete the diaper change portion of the diaper bag is bags. These are, when you're on the go and you don't have anywhere to throw out the diaper, it's really great to have little bags available that you can put the diaper in, either if it's a really messy explosion, which we've all experienced, or if you just want to keep it until you get home to throw out. I like to use these. I buy them at the dollar store. They're actually doggy bags for picking up dog poo, but they're great because they're the perfect size, and they're super cheap. So they come in the 4 or 5 pack. They're great. So you want to keep those in your diaper bag as well. Then, your baby has poop explosion, pee explosion. All of a sudden, you need to change them. I always say we want to keep 2 changes of clothes for the baby. One is because sometimes you're changing them and then they pee on themselves and you actually need the second set of clothes in that moment. Or sometimes maybe you're out and it happens again, or you haven't had time to restock the bag that day. So it's really great to keep two sets of clothes in the bag. And now a consideration that people often forget, and I've learned the hard way, unfortunately, more than once, is that a lot of the time these explosions affect the parent as well, or the diaper changer. So I like to have an extra t-shirt for me that I keep in the diaper bag as well, because we all know it's no fun walking around with poop all over your shirt. So here are some other things that I like to keep in the diaper bag. And again, this will depend on the age and stage of your baby and where they're at. But I like to keep a few toys. So this is a big favorite. We call this little guy Marty McFly. I'm not sure his actual name, but you can find the details below. Tech Baby loves this toy. And it's great for when you're out for keeping your baby entertained. Sophie the giraffe is a great go-to. And Tech Baby has recently started liking using the shaker, so I keep this shaker in the bag. Also, really great if your baby uses a pacifier to keep an extra pacifier in the bag at all times. We use the Webinub sometimes when we're out on the go, so we have that as well. Now, depending on if your baby is exclusively breastfed, or formula fed or bottle fed anyway, if you are using bottles, you're going to want to keep an extra bottle in your bag. So we use the Komotomo. Tech Baby takes a combination of things, but I often like to have just a bit of ready-made formula. She's mostly not using formula, but I like to have some ready-made formula in the event of an emergency in the bag as well. And now, this is also a really great bag. It's just it's kind of like a reusable snack bag, but it's good if you want to keep something in a bag that, for example, maybe a dirty pacifier or a clean pacifier or a toy that are teething toys are really good to keep in bags that you don't want your baby to be putting something that's dirty in their mouth. So you can keep the clean teethers in these bags. I like to keep those in there. Tech Baby is older than 6 months now, so I like to keep sunscreen with me for if she's being exposed to the sun for longer than a few minutes. We like to use Think Baby. That's what we use with Tech Baby 1, our oldest, and it's great sunscreen. We'll put a link to that as well. So Tech Baby's also started eating solids recently, so I like to have in my diaper bag a bib, a spoon, and then something easy for on-the-go snacking. Personally, pouches are great, puffs, something that you can keep to have in case you're out and baby's really hungry or you're out somewhere for lunch. So pouches we love, baby puffs, or any food that you're feeding your baby is really great to keep in the bag as well. And now for many of you might have an older child as well. So I always like to keep something for my older daughter. You can keep books or a favorite toy. Our daughter likes to have her Amazon Fire tablet. She's been loving this. We have another video on all the amazingness of this and how it's really saved us, especially during COVID. So we keep that in the diaper bag. So as you can see, there's a ton on this bed of what I like to keep. Some other things that you might want to keep in the diaper bag as well is a nursing cover if you are more comfortable nursing with a cover in public. Some masks, I keep them elsewhere, but masks are great to keep in the diaper bag as well, just to have some extra on hand. And really anything else that you're finding that your baby is using often. So those are all the items that I keep in my diaper bag. And I just want to spend a few minutes to talk about when you're buying a diaper bag, a few things to consider. So when I bought this diaper bag for oldest daughter. A big reason why I bought it was because it was a backpack rather than an over-the-shoulder bag. And I thought that that was really important for my lifestyle because I knew that I would be carrying the car seat and, you know, I'd be on the go a lot in and out of the car, not always having a stroller with me. So I got the backpack so that I could have both hands available to be with the baby rather than needing a hand to have the diaper bag on me as well. But there's also tote style, but I preferred the backpack style. I really liked this backpack because it had lots of compartments, so lots of zippers. On the inside, there's lots of compartments here. So this is where, you know, we keep the tablet. There's lots of different compartments. And here in the back is where we keep the change pad. And you can also get straight to the change pad without sifting through all the stuff with the zipper in the back. So you don't need to go sifting through everything. Another thing to consider is if you are going to be using a lot of bottles and you want bottle holders in the bag, this bag is not so great for that. There are 2 bottle holders in the sides, but they're quite small and not really easy to use. But there's other places you could put it, but that's just one downside of this particular backpack. This is the Honest Company City backpack. And another thing you want to consider is how big of a bag you want. And what I like to say is you want your bag to be able to easily fit under your stroller, because if it doesn't fit under your stroller, then regardless of if you have a backpack or a tote, you're lugging it around at all times and these get heavy. So you want to make sure that you buy a bag that will fit comfortably underneath your stroller in the storage basket. There is a waterproof compartment or an insulated compartment to this bag. So this is a place you could put some colder things you want to keep colder. You can keep an ice pack in here. It is waterproof. This bag in particular, we've been using for 4.5 years, but I will say this zipper can sometimes be a bit glitchy. Just sometimes get stuck with this zipper, this piece in particular, but the other zipper is fine. This bag is really durable. It can be cleaned really easily. It's faux leather, so it's really durable, and it's not leather if that's, you know, so it's not as expensive as if you're buying a leather bag, and it has a really nice look to it. And the thing with this bag is it really does fit a lot, but because it is a backpack, you are going to be spending some time sifting to get to the bottom of the bag, and you might need to take some things out, and that's why, depending on what you use the most, that you're going to want to organize it how it best functions for your family, and that might take a couple different iterations. But the whole thing about the diaper bag is you don't want to have to change what is in the diaper bag every time you go out. So you're going to want extras of things. You're going to want, you know, even if you're going somewhere indoors, you're going to want to keep sunscreen in it so that when you grab the bag next time you're going outdoors, you have the sunscreen. Even if your baby or if your child isn't going to be having solids, you just want to have these things as a backup. You want to have these things there so that you don't need to worry every time you take out your diaper bag, do I have all the things I need? And then you'll just want to, you know, take inventory every few days to make sure that you have everything that you need. So this is Tech Baby's diaper bag. This is everything that's in her diaper bag. And I'd love to hear what's in your diaper bag. Anything that you absolutely disagree with me on putting in the diaper bag, anything I forgot that I completely just would be, you know, so grateful if you helped me out. Does anyone have this diaper bag and like it? What diaper bags do you like? I'd love to hear more about it. Please put in in the comments below. Please see all the links below to all the different things that we keep in our diaper bag. And if you liked this video, please, you know, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, visit our website, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. So thank you and take it easy.